Sawadee. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2023.
Coming to you live from the world's first Muay Thai stadium right here in the heart of Bangkok, Thailand. I am Aaron Suri Sompan, and joining me is former Muay Thai world champion Antoine Pinto.
Always a pleasure to be here alongside with you, Aaron, and of course, always an honor to be here in this legendary stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium.
Absolutely, no better place than to watch Muay Thai than here. Established in 1945, Rajadamnern Stadium has stood as the world's first Muay Thai stadium with 78 years of history. Rajadamnern Stadium is truly the home and birthplace of the art of 8 limbs, the best form of striking in the world.
A stadium with a long time history, of course, very different now because we have entered a new era, not only for Rajadamnern, but a new era for Muay Thai.
Absolutely. Just like Antoine said, a new era has begun with the establishment of RWS Rajadamnern World Series, one of the premier Muay Thai promotions on the face of the planet. RWS Rajadamnern World Series gathers some of the best Muay Thai fighters from all corners of the globe to identify the best strikers on earth. RWS is giving opportunities to elite fighters from all over the globe to compete at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. RWS is also the home of the best Muay Thai tournament in the world and has also restored prestige to the Rajadamnern Stadium belt. Week in, week out, we get to see that belt defended or fought for right here on RWS.
Yeah, and of course, if you were here last week, you would have witnessed Kobpetch, the living legend of Muay Thai, was here as the main event. And tonight, he's sending 2 of his students to fight here. Of course, the main event tonight, Yodwicha, ranked number 2 right now, and the runner-up of the RWS tournament will also be competing tonight. We have a lot of great upcoming fights, so let's have a look at the fight card.
In the very first prelim of the evening, we have got Paula Andrew fighting out of Sasi Prapa Gym from Spain, taking on Winia fighting out of Pineapple MMA from Singapore, the returning Winia here. In the second prelim, we have Family Muay Thai from Iran, taking on John Paded Numpranburi from Thailand.
Yeah, moving on to the main card of the evening in the very first bout from Singapore, training out of Singapore from Thailand. He's been off for about 2 years, coming back now with over 200 fights. We have Petchmuangchon Pineapple MMA. Tonight, he will be taking on Kobpetch Kun Wang Luang. And the second bout of the evening tonight, a female bout from Russia. We have Kristina Purgina. Tonight she will be taking on workhouse apprentice Dangkongfah Banchame.
And then moving on, co-main event of the evening, a fighter we wanted to see back here on RWS, and he is here. Rungkit for Rungrod, who's number 5 in the rankings, will be taking on Yusuf Memmadov, balanced Muay Thai from Azerbaijan. And then in the main event, the number 2 ranked super welterweight returns. Yodwicha Gym from Thailand will be taking on the number 11th ranked from Japan, Izaya Matsushima.
And the last bout of the evening tonight, we have Mum Lum Wai, Family Muay Thai. Tonight he will be taking on another of Buakau Banchame's apprentice, Pinpetch Banchame. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's start the night with the very first fight of the evening. So please welcome the fighters. From Spain, Paula Andrew, and her opponent, please welcome from Singapore, Winia Pineapple MMA. And here comes the very first fighter of the night, all the way from Spain. Of thousands of people here in Rajadamnern Stadium. This is Paula Andrew.
And here comes her opponent, the first of 2 fighters fighting out of Pineapple MMA from Singapore this evening on RWS. Seems like there's a lot of fans in attendance from Singapore as well. Welcome back, Winia Pineapple MMA. Big fight last year here on RWS. unfortunately losing to Kamlai Petch Academy. But this time she's looking to make it 1-1 in her second fight here on RWS. Welcome, Winia, back to RWS. All right, they can see the tail of the tape for the very first bout, the first prelim of this evening's RWS. In the red corner, we have Paula Andrew from Spain, just 21 years of age. She stands at 160 centimeters, weighed in yesterday at 113 pounds, the limit for this fight, and she has a reach of 152 centimeters. She was born in Torre de Barra in Spain, and has a professional record of 17 victories and 8 losses from 25 fights. Currently training at Sasi Prapar Gym here in the centre of Bangkok. If you're just listening or joining us, you can hear that Mr. Beer is just explaining to the audience what the fighters are doing right now. As you can see, that beautiful aerial shot of Rajadamnern Stadium. Again, full crowd here tonight. They're just talking about the Wai crew done before every traditional bout in honor of the fighters' masters, their trainers, the camp or gym they fight out of and represent. It's a tradition that dates back to the days of Muay Baran, where fighters would do this before going into literal battle to war for their countries. And that tradition is kept alive within the sport of Muay Thai, and it's kept alive here on RWS. Some promotions, they don't like to keep that tradition alive. Well, we're not the same here on RWS. Very much alive, and you'll see this throughout tonight on every fight, as you've probably seen on RWS. In the blue corner, we have Winia from Singapore, 24 years of age, stands at 163 centimeters, just slightly taller than her opponent. She weighed in yesterday at 112.7 pounds. And has a reach of 158 centimeters, so a 6 centimeter reach advantage there for the Singaporean. She was born in Singapore and has a professional record of 10 fights with 8 victories and 2 losses. And as you may have known, if you followed RWS last year, she came here and fought Kamlai Petch Academy. A very, very tough opponent indeed. She went the distance, but lost that fight and suffered a big cut on her forehead in the process as well. So she's come back to try and even the score this evening on this week's RWS. As they can see, Winia Leo, as her name is, going through the motions of the Wai crew. So a big night tonight. No title fights, but for the 140-pound super lightweight division, of course, we've got the returning Rungkit, who many people wanted to see again. He did fight last year against Yodwicha, unable to get that victory, but he is back, and that belt, that Rajadamnern Stadium belt, that super lightweight belt, well, it actually will be fought for very soon. And Rungkit is number 5. I'm sure he's got one eye on that belt potentially. Someone who has won the Rajadamnern Stadium title before at 130 pounds, let's not forget. And of course, in the main event, we've got Yodwicha, 2-time finalist of the RWS tournament, taking on Izaya Matsushima from Japan. But in the meantime, first bout of this week's RWS. Of course, we like to bring the females here to the stadium. We have got Paula Andrew from Spain, fighting out of Sasi Prapar Gym. And in the blue corner from Singapore, Winia Leo fighting out of Pineapple MMA. For the first time this evening, with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, and welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2023, live at the world first Muay Thai Stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai. Watching live to over 200 countries around the world on the zone. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to start the first preliminary fight of the evening. Are you ready? This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing a referee on stage, Mr. Sayan Rương. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 21 years of age. She stands 160 centimeters tall and weighing 113 pounds. She holds a record of 17 wins and 8 losses, representing Spain. Let's hear it for Paula and New Sasi Prapachin. And the opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 24 years of age. She stands 163 centimeters tall and weighing 112.7 pounds. She holds a record of 8 wins and 2 losses. Representing Singapore, let's hear it for winner Apple MMA.
International bout here on this week's RWS. Here we go, round one. Well, the experience goes with Andrew, of course. Many more fights to a name, but Winia has fought here at RWS before earlier this year, so perhaps that will play a big part in her confidence. Ooh. Left kick there by Winia. And again, she's found a home already for a left kick to the body of Paula.
Yeah, Paula very aggressive right away. You can see she's trying to push forward. Very composed, Winia this time.
Attempted right high kick there by Paula. Oh, solid right hand there after 2 nice jabs. Good start here then from both fighters.
Of course, 2 minutes rounds for the female here in RWS. Beautiful left kick again from the Singaporean. Oh!
I like the way that Winia's bringing those combinations through. Yeah, little left kick there by Winia.
Absolutely, in the corner of Winia, you can see Palangpon, one of the legend of Muay Thai. I believe is a head coach in Pineapple MMA in Singapore, and you can see a little bit of a similar style in Winia's right now. Beautiful hand there. Oh, and again, beautiful combinations. 1-2, followed by a kick.
Oh, nice right low kick there by Winia. Very energetic first round here from both fighters. Great amount of output. Yeah, there's a lot of amazing Muay Thai fighters, ex-Muay Thai fighters in Singapore, it seems. Left kick to the body there by Winia. See Paula pushing forward, pushing Winia back. And again, looking for that 1-2 combination. Not finding it that time, but Winia does find that left kick to the body.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see Winia is slowly scoring with those left kicks. And again. Paula really needs to start blocking them. A beautiful right hand right at the end.
Beautiful round. Beautiful display of Muay Thai there from both these Nak Moy Yin, these female Muay Thai fighters. Not an easy one for the judges, I should say, Antoine.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. We had the power coming from the Spanish fighter. And the more tactical aspect, landing a little bit more kicks from the Singaporean. Yeah, you can see the power of those right hands.
That might have been the shot of the round, that right hand. But overall output, you might have to give it to Winia, but it was very close. Glad I'm not a judge in this situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges score red 9, blue 10.
She had a great fight against Gamlai Pen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just didn't get that win, but she's very close now to getting that win. A very important round here for Paula Andrew. She cannot afford to lose this round, of course. There you can see that aerial shot. I love that shot of Rajadamnern Stadium in all its beautiful glory. Here we go, round 2.
A lot of pressure on the Spanish fighter for this round. And as expected, coming out with the same game plan from the Singaporean, using range and using those kicks. Paula needs to get closer. She needs to be able to get in range to use that right hand again.
Yeah, every time that Winia throws that left kick, it seems to land flush on the body of Paula. She's really got to start blocking that, but she's not doing. That's making it very easy for Winia. She's covering up well, blocking the attacks from Paula right now anyway, and then throwing that counter left strike, that left kick to the body, which is, you know, it's scoring with the judges.
Yeah, absolutely. Very classic style, using range.
Oh,
beautiful combination there.
I actually think the Purgina, the armbands are down by the wrist of Paula, and it's bothering her. She's got to forget about that.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right. She needs to stay in the game, especially being one round away. Oh, and a left kick again. She seems to be a little bit off timing. Good attempt with an elbow, but again, a little bit too far.
Another thing we didn't talk about with her is her speed. She's very fast here tonight. And I think that's causing a lot of problems for Paula. Not just the choice of shots, that left kick, of course, but the speed at which she throws it as well. Better from Paula, good right kick to the body, but again, that left kick, it's just troubling her. Now her arm's starting to go down, trying to protect the right side of her body from that left kick. It's leaving her open to the head. That's better from Paula.
That's what needs to stay close like that.
Oh!
A little bit of a fancy move there.
The final 20 seconds now in this round. Left jab there from Paula, but again and again, 2 left kicks, inside kick, then another left kick from Winia. Great output once again. A very similar round to round number 1 as Paula moves in at the end of this round, trying to score.
Wow.
Well, very happy Winia going back to the corner, and I feel like I have to agree with her. You can see Paula shaking her head. She did well in that round, but Winia was just a little bit too quick, a little bit too accurate.
It seemed to be a little bit like the previous round. Paula doing really well towards the end, but really the beginning of the round, she needs to stay closer, she needs to be at range, and perhaps switching it up a little bit. So you can see this attempt of the 1-2s, and again, those kicks landing perfectly.
Absolutely. And Winia blocking the majority of the strikes being thrown from Paula. And then moving forward when she can. It's a great round for Winia. You see Paula, maybe a little bit of desperation at the end. Stay with us for the conclusion.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score red 9, blue 10. So the total score, all three judges score red 18, blue 20.
Victory. Let's see what happens in this third and final round before we move on to our second and final prelim this evening on RWS.
There we go. All or nothing. Paula needs a knockdown if she wants to at least draw the fight. As I said, then down, of course. Again, same thing. You do not change something that works. I like the classic style. Vinia is bringing 1-2 followed by the left kick.
I think a couple of right shots though early on. That might energize Paula, but again she hits another left kick. Oh, good low kick, but again Paula being aggressive.
Oh, beautiful attempt there with the left kick.
Beautiful defense, then straight away that left kick, like lightning.
Very classic style there from Vinia.
Oh, good right hand there from Paula. That slipped through that time. She's trying to set up some strikes, but Winia knows she is constantly keeping her head, hands very high. Of course, the perfect thing to do in this situation. It's about running down the clock now for Winia. Good right hand over the top there. Oh, beautiful combination by Paula, going to the body with a left hook, then a right hand over the top. And he came with that right hand.
Yeah, I have to say both fighters very composed at this point. Third and final round. Ooh, beautiful attempt there. Something fancy.
Why not? Good left kick though. That is pretty much the story of the fight, the way that Winnie has been able to pop that left kick every time she wants it. Good combination for Paula. He wants to change the story of the fight.
You can see Vinia slowing down a little bit now, which leaves openings for Paula.
That's right. I'm sure it's playing on her mind. I've only got 30 seconds left and we're going to get the hand raised here at Rajadamnern Stadium. You can't think like that. Final 20 seconds here. It's looking good for Winia. It looks like that Paula's not going to be able to get her hand raised. Oh, good right hand as I say that. Winia takes it well. And there it is. The end of a very entertaining and highly technical bout here in our very first bout of this week's RWS.
A lot of respect from both fighters there, and you have to give respect for both of them. Of course, very aggressive Paula, even though we'll make it official, but I believe she came up short.
Yeah, absolutely. Winia will get a hand raised here. She was already 2 rounds up. She needed a knockdown in Paula, unable to find it. Let's have a look at the highlights from the round. From the fight, that was round number 1, that 2 left jabs and that right hand. Didn't really find anything as significant as that strike from round number 1. In fact, it was all Winia with that left kick to the body. Wore down the Spanish fighter in the end, and what will claim the victory. Beautiful elbow through the guard there from Winia. Let's get the official decision by Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 30-27. The second judge scored 29-28. And the last judge scored 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, winner by
Back to RWS, and what a great way to start the very first fight, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. 2 amazing female Muay Thai fighters. The female super flyweight division, you better look out because 2 future superstars are here.
Absolutely. So now let's move on to the second fight of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighters from Iran, Hassan Family Muay Thai, and his opponent from Thailand. Please welcome Kobpetch Nu Muay. All the way from Iran, here comes Hassan, making his way to the ring. The second fight of the evening. Very exciting to see Hassan perform here in RWS. Can he get the win tonight? This is Hassan Family Muay Thai.
And here comes his opponent, and in fact the first Thai fighter to take to the ring tonight here on this week's RWS. Welcome, Kobpetch Nu Pranbury from Purgina province in Thailand, of course. Has a good record this year, but this is his debut here on RWS. Let's see how he performs. Welcome to RWS from Thailand, Kobpetch. Alright, they can see the tail of the tape for the second and final prelim this evening here on RWS. In the red corner, we have got Hassan Zareh fighting out of Family Muay Thai. He is from Iran and he is 18 years of age. Stands at 170 centimeters He weighed in yesterday at 121.4 pounds, just 0.6 pounds under the 122 super bantamweight limit. He has a reach of 170 centimeters. He has a professional record of 31 fights with 26 victories, just 5 losses. One of those losses was in fact around 3 months ago when he took on Sombat here in RWS and unfortunately lost that one via decision. In the blue corner we have got Jompaded Nu Pranbury from Thailand, 26 years of age, stands at just 160 centimeters, so will be giving away 10 centimeters in height. He weighed in yesterday, also under the limit, 121.6 pounds, has a reach of 162 centimeters, so an 8 centimeter reach advantage for Hassan. He has a professional record of 53 fights, 40 victories with 12 losses and 1 draw. And as I said, making his RWS debut. However, he took a hiatus from Muay Thai about 3 years. However, this year, beginning of the year of 2023, we can see some fans appreciating the Wai crew.
You can see the producers loving them, showing them to us.
Of course, they must be fans of Izaya Matsushima, who of course is fighting in the main event here tonight against Yodwicha. But yeah, I was saying that Jompaded, he's had 6 fights this calendar year, 2023, 4 wins, 3 of those wins by way of knockout. So I expect a lot of action in this, our second and final prelim of this week's RWS. We have in the red corner Hassan Zareh from Family Muay Thai, and in the blue corner from Thailand we have Jompaded Nu Pranbury for the second time with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second preliminary fight of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Parin Han Panaboon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 18 years of age. He's 170 centimeters tall and weighs 121.4 pounds. He holds a record of 26 wins and 5 losses, representing Iran. Let's hear it for Hassan Family Muay Thai. And his opponent fighting on the blue corner, 26 years of age, he's 116 centimeters tall and weighs 121.6 pounds. He holds a record of 40 wins, 12 losses and 1 draw, representing Prajopkirikan Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Jompaded Nu Pranbury.
Here we go, in the super bantamweight division, Iran versus Thailand. Pushing forward, trying to wait, but nice left kick there by Hassan.
Yeah, always interesting to see. Ooh, how can Thai fighter transition from 5 rounds to the 3 rounds format here in RWS? And right away, like you said, Aaron, Jompaded, very aggressive, pushing forward.
Oh, good right hand there from Hassan. Of course, has fought here on RW. Oh, almost with that spinning back elbow. Almost timed to perfection there by Hassan. Little warning there for Jompaded.
Yeah, a lot of amazing fighters from Iran, very tactical, very technical.
Oh, big swinging left hook there by Hassan, trying to use that reach advantage that he possesses.
Ooh, but a big right hand,
Yeah.
and perhaps a warning from Jumpadek.
Absolutely. And again, looking to dig deep and find that right hand. Oh! Hassan there, not looking at his opponent, almost got clipped with a right high kick.
Ooh, beautiful left kick there. Almost a perfect timing. But
Oh! Looking switch kick attempt there or something by Hassan.
Hassan going a little bit crazy there. Needs to stay composed.
Oh, Hassan looking for elbows. Jumpadek looking for strikes to the body that time. Oh, look at the high kick by Hassan. Oh, and again, looking for that spinning back elbow.
Very confident. Hassan, oh, but a big right hand again from Jumpadek.
Yeah, Hassan is wild. Yeah, look, Jumpadek looking for body strikes. Nice right low kick there from Hassan. That looked like it might have buckled just a little bit. Oh, good right hand from Hassan. Jumpadek off balance. It's a good end to the round here, the last minute by Hassan. Another close round here on RWS.
Absolutely. You see the difference of style. Jumpadek very aggressive, and Hassan very tactical, very composed, using speed and footwork.
But also looking for some unorthodox things as well. Oh, Jumpadek moving forward, right kick to the body once again of Hassan.
Yeah, absolutely, and a very close round.
It is.
Beautiful left kick again from Hassan.
Hassan moving backwards. Trying to stay out of range there. Oh, by Jumpadek. They both clash. Final stages now of round number one.
Ooh.
Inside kick there attempted by Hassan. Jumpadek stalking down. Oh!
Wow! Wow! Lights out! Good night!
My word! A right hand from hell from Jumpadek. Completely rocks and then knocks down and knocks out Hassan family Muay Thai.
Wow!
As Jumpadek threw that right hand, I feel like that Hassan's momentum pushed him as he was moving forward. They clashed, and as a result, Hassan, bang, good night.
Wow, stunning right hand. And there was a few warning. Every single minute, you could see every now and then Jumpadek clipping the head of Hassan with the right hand.
Absolutely.
Perhaps a little bit overconfident.
There was only seconds left as well in round number one. A round he might have potentially been winning. Let's have a look at how it happened there.
Oh! Oh, and a knockout that will go in the highlights of RWS for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Swando down. Head rocking back. And his whole body just shut down. Let's take a look at it one more time. Bang!
Oh, look at that.
There's no way the referee was going to let that continue. Let's get the official confirmation of the result from Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 55 seconds of the first round, we have a winner by way of knockout blue corner, Jumpadek Nurran Muray. Ladies and gentlemen, Thai traditional music is an essential part of Muay Thai. It captures heart and soul of the sport. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our Thai traditional music band, Rajadamnern Piko Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Rajadamnern People Orchestra!
Back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2023. And wow, what a way to end the prelim fights, Aaron.
What a beautiful right hand that was by Chopperden. Completely surprising Hassan and flooring in round number one. A beautiful way to end the prelims. And amazing way to start and kick things off here in the main card as well.
Absolutely, and here we are now getting down to business with the main card. Of course, tonight, a lot of amazing fights. Of course, we have Petchmuangchon, who is back here in Rajadamnern. He's been off for about 2 years, but with the experience of over 200 fights, it's going to be amazing to see him fight here in Rajadamnern tonight. And of course, Rungkit, ranked number 5, as you've said before. And of course, the main event of the evening, Yodwicha, currently ranked number 2, Aaron.
Absolutely. Going back to Petchmuangchon, of course, a former fighter of the year. He stands alongside names like Tawanchai, Sanchai, and Nongo, as well as a winner of that award back in 2017. Very, very prestigious. To see him back in the ring is going to be spectacular.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's not forget that we have a lot more great fights. So let's have a quick recap and have a look at the fight card. So the very first bout tonight, as we said, 2 years off, currently training in Singapore, but he is back. Petchmuangchon, Pineapple MMA. Tonight, he will be taking on Kobpetch, Kwan, Wan Luang. Moving on, my apologies to the second bout of the evening, a female fight from Russia. We have Kristina Purgina. Tonight she will be taking on Buakau's student, Buakau's apprentice. We've seen her before. We know how dangerous she is. Dangkongfah Banchame.
Yeah, and then moving on to the third bout, the co-main, the returning Rungkit, who's currently ranked number 5 at super lightweight, will be taking on Yusuf. Memmadov, fighting out of balanced Muay Thai, making his debut from Azerbaijan. And then in the main event of the evening, the current number 2 ranked Yodwicha Jim, the man who's a 2-time finalist here at RWS in the tournaments, will be taking on the debut Izaya Matsushima, currently ranked number 11 in the super welterweight rankings.
And the last bout of the evening, we have Mum Lum Wai, family Muay Thai. Tonight, he will be taking on Pinpetch Banchame. All right, so let's move on with the very first fight of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighters from Thailand, Petchmuangchon, Pineapple MMA, and his opponent from Laos. Please welcome Kobpetch, Wan Luang. And here he is, all the way from Purgina, Thailand, currently training in Singapore. As we have mentioned before, he's been off for over 2 years, but with the experience of over 200 fights. How will he perform tonight? This is Petchmuangchon, Pineapple MMA.
And here comes the man who's welcoming back Petchmuangchon, Kobpetch, Kun Wang Luang from Laos, making his debut here tonight on RWS, and wants to upset the returning party of a legend. A lot of experience in 3-round format Muay Thai, all that paid evidence. Here tonight, let's find out as we welcome from Laos, Kobpetch, Kun Wang Luang to RWS. All right, Right, let's have a look at the tail of the tape for the first bout of the main card this evening of this week's RWS. In the red corner, we have Petchmuangchon, Pineapple MMA. Of course, fighting out of Singapore, but from Thailand. 30 years of age, stands at 162 centimeters. He weighed in at 113.5 pounds and has a reach of 157 centimeters. He's from Buriram in the northeastern part of Thailand. He has a professional record of 157 victories with 42 losses. A two-division Rajadamnern Stadium champion and also a former Omnoi Stadium flyweight champion. In 2017, he was named the Sports Authority of Thailand's Fighter of the Year. Rajadamnern champion at 105 pounds and 108 pounds, and he was the champion also, let's not forget, of Omnoi Stadium as well at a higher weight. Last fought in 2021. It was actually a loss to Nao Payak. In 2017, though, let's go back to when he was actually awarded the Sports Authority of Thailand's Fighter of the Year award. He had 9 fights that year, and he won every single one of them. Super impressive. A name, Sanchai and Nong O, we can add Anuwat to that list, Singdam, and of course Lam Nam Moonlek as well. Only the elite of the elite get that award. This cameraman, honestly. Every time. So yeah, so he has actually fought, of course. The last time he fought in Rajadamnern Stadium was, I believe, in 2018, where he lost to Kupayak, who also now resides in Singapore, funnily enough. Well, this is going to be a real treat for all the big Muay Thai fans out there who followed the sport for many years to see Petchmuangchon back. And here, right now, at RWS. All right, so in the first bout, we've got Thailand taking on Laos. And with the introductions, the voice of RWS and Rajadamnern, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering the main card. Today we have 5 bouts on the main card, and now it is time to start the first main card of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is brought to you by Train Rubicons and Sunwatchers. And introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Porame Tukdi. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 30 years of age. He's 562 centimeters tall and weighing 113.5 pounds. He holds a record of 157 wins and 42 losses. He is 2017 Fighter of the Year and former Omnoi Stadium Flyweight Champion and 2-division Rajadamnern Stadium Champion, representing Buriram Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Petchmuangchon, Pineapple MMA! His opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 26 years of age. He's 765 centimeters tall and weighing 113.7 pounds. He holds a record of 45 wins, 15 losses and 5 draws. He is Laos Marathon Champion and Laos Muay Thai Champion. Representing Laos, let's hear it for Kobpetch Khun Wang Luang.
All right, so return of a legend here on RWS in what is his 200th fight. Petchmuangchon in the red corner. And of course, Kobpetch in the blue from Laos.
And it's actually a big challenge for both of them. Of course, Petchmuangchon being off for over 2 years, and believe it or not, it is a long time. We do not know yet how much he's been taking care of his fitness and how his stamina is going to be tonight. Kobpetch on the other side. He can, and down he goes! Wow! Wow! One body shot is all it took, and he is back. Petchmuangchon is in the house.
How about that? Everybody at 115 pounds, you've just been put on notice. Petchmuangchon with the combination, putting down easily Kobpetch. Too easy for the legend. 200 fights and a knockout for good measure as well. A stunned audience here on RWS. Cannot believe what they've just witnessed. Well, you asked the question, Antoine. How's his fitness? How's his stamina? We don't know, but we know his power still exists.
Absolutely. Let's have a look at the replay there. Of course, probably the one single shot that just happened. The very first shot. Oh, look at that. Perfect body shot followed by a low kick.
Digged it in, a delayed reaction, but the body just completely shut down. Bang, bang, for good measure. And that's all she wrote. Let's have a look again in slow-mo. You would suspect it was a liver strike. That delayed reaction as well. Let's have a look there. Oh, you can see the ripple effect. Kobpetch trying to get momentum back, but he just couldn't. His body just said no.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 33 seconds of the first round, we have a winner by way of knockout red corner. Petchmuangchon, Pineapple, MMA.
Back to RWS, and wow, what a stunning knockout. And we were saying on commentary, I don't know how well his fitness or stamina was going to be, but like you said, Aaron, that we won't know the answer, but what we know is the power is still there.
Unbelievable performance there from Petchmuangchon, yeah. And I was about to say, there's so much talent around that weight category, around 115 pounds. We've got to bring him back. And hopefully we can see if he's still got that fitness that you question.
Yeah, absolutely. It was an amazing performance, and I cannot wait to see him back here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the second bout of the evening. Please welcome the fighters from Russia, Kristina, Purgina, and her opponent from Thailand. Please welcome Dangkongfah, Bonchaman. Here comes Kristina, all the way from Russia, for I believe the very first time here in RWS. Enjoying her time here, making her way to the ring with a smile on her face, and she can be happy to be here in the home of Muay Thai. This is Kristina Purgina.
They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with the right, but I might
and here
go
comes
lefty.
her
I make plus
opponent,
with it, so don't test me.
a female
They
fighter.
wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna
He
come
knows
undress
about
me.
the big
Swing with the right,
stage,
but I might go
former
lefty. I
WBC
make plus
world
with it, so
champion,
don't test me.
and undefeated
You don't impress
in
me.
her RWS career. 2 fights, 2 wins for Dangkongfah, Bonchaman.
You don't impress me.
Student of course, Bout, fighting out of Bonchaman gym. Let's see how she gets on against her Russian counterpart here tonight. Let's welcome back Dangkongfah Pinpetch to RWS.
They wouldn't let me.
All right, there you can see the tail of the tape. For your second bout in the main card this evening, in the red corner, we have got Kristina Purgina from Russia, 22 years of age. She stands at 153 centimeters, weighed in on the limit, 110 pounds, and has a reach of 164 centimeters. She is from Kazansky in Russia. She has a very good professional record, 25 fights to a name, 24 victories with just one loss. She's an IFMA bronze medalist, the amateur ranks of Muay Thai. She has very, very, very good boxing, I'm told. And like I said, or like Antoine said, she is making her RWS debut here tonight. In the blue corner, we have got Dangkongfah Pinpetch from Thailand, 21 years of age. Slightly taller than Kristina, 156 centimeters. She also weighed in on the limit at 110 pounds. She has a reach of 160 centimeters, so giving away 4 centimeters in reach to Kristina. She was born in Nakhon Ratchasima here in Thailand. She has a professional record of 57 victories, 11 losses and 2 draws. The current Thailand female super flyweight champion and WBC Muay Thai super flyweight champion, Southeast Asian Games kickboxing bronze medalist. Of course, Guokao made his name in kickboxing, teaches many of his students that discipline as well, and they compete around Asia and indeed I'm sure one day around the world in kickboxing, but they still know a thing or two about Muay Thai. You can see both fighters performing the Wai crew, females, slightly different Wai crew than their male counterparts. Of course, Dangkongfah, 2 fights here on RWS, 2 victories. She's performed really, really well. She defeated DAZN Muay Thai a few months back, and also fighting against Nong Prai Far as well. So good run for Dangkongfah. Only fought twice this year in the professional sport of Muay Thai with 2 victories, both here on RWS. But with that record that Kristina Purgina possesses of 24 victories from 25 fights, it's going to be interesting to see how she performs. Talking to her earlier today, she was saying that she found cutting the weight down to 110 a little bit challenging, but she made it. Dangkongfah as well, she was a world champion, 115 pounds, so shaving those pounds off, 110 pounds here. Of course, a couple of weeks' time, we will have the first ever Rajadamnern Stadium female title fight, so a lot to look forward to here on RWS. Me and Antoine will be going over what's coming up at the end of the show. But in the meantime, we have got Russia in the red corner taking on Thailand in the blue with the introductions. The voice of RWS, Mr. B.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Pumpkin. And introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Rapin Soblik. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 22 years of age. She's 153 centimeters tall and weighing 110 pounds. She holds a record of 24 wins and 1 loss, representing Russia. Let's hear it for Kristina Purgina Revolution Purgina. opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 21 years of age. She stands 156 centimeters tall and weighs 110 pounds. She holds a record of 57 wins, 11 losses and 2 draws. She is SEA Games kickboxing bronze medalist and the WBC Muay Thai Super Flyweight Champion and Thailand Female Super Flyweight Champion. Representing Nakhon Ratchasima Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Dangkongfah Bonchamen!
All right, here we go. We've already seen one very good female bout on the prelims, the first bout of the evening. Let's see what these two girls are made of. Kristina in the red corner, of course, and Dangkongfah in the blue from Thailand.
This is going to be a tough challenge for Kristina for sure. Like you have mentioned before, known for her boxing, but against very experienced Dangkongfah, who's been here before.
I'm sure her boxing has improved as well. She's been learning more about the sport of kickboxing up in Chiang Mai at Workpoint's gym.
Yeah, absolutely, as the national kickboxing team is training there as well.
Oh, attempted left hand there by Kristina. On again with that left hand.
Yeah, good movement from Kristina. You can see she's bringing a little bit of that amateur style, moving around.
I like the knees as well. She does look bigger than Dangkongfah. Again with that left hand that time. And again, good left kick. Good combinations here by Kristina.
Bigger and a little bit faster as well. The speed is going to be maybe the difference. That's going to be in favor of her.
Dangkongfah not deterred. Oh, and again, I was about to say she's pushing forward. But she eats another big hand there.
Yeah, of course, like we said, Dangkongfah, the more experienced of the two. Kristina doesn't seem to care at all.
Yeah, close with that left kick.
Oh. But I like what Dangkongfah is doing. She knows that she can't just stand in the middle of the ring as she'll be slower. So she chose to push forward, adjusting to the style of Kristina right away.
Yeah, she caught with a good counter right hand, and there again, with Dangkongfah doing better in the second portion of this first round. A good left hand though by Kristina. Once again. Oh, and a good end of the round by the Russian.
That great around, those hands landing from both sides, and this is going to be very interesting how the judges are going to see this one. Ranking these rounds for female fighters here in RWS, which is quite short and quite difficult to judge. So we'll have to find out how they see this one. Let's have a look at the replay.
Yeah, you can see that Kristina started well, finding the home for that left hand. Going in many a time, catching Dangkongfah off guard. And then as the round progressed, Dangkongfah started to build some momentum and started to find home for her right hand. Yeah, like Hansel said, very, very close.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges score rating blue 9,
2. Kristina Purgina flying out of Revolution Phuket. Side tip there to the midsection, and again by Kristina, then a left kick. Oh, and again. Good right hand though by Dangkongfah. Oh, but an equally good left hand by Kristina.
Much better round. I was going to say for Dangkongfah, but look at Kristina and the footwork moving around. With the left team.
Yeah, in the clinch they go. Referee letting it ride, but no one really progressing. Inside kick there by Kristina. Left kick by Dangkongfah. It's actually so fast. Again, you can see Dangkongfah chasing her around the ring, looking for that right hand. The referee might have to warn Kristina there about moving backwards. They don't like that here at RWS.
Yeah, you're right, but again, Good footwork and good movement, I want to say, on Kristina's
Oh,
side. Oh, but
good
she
right
gets
hand.
clipped a little bit.
Looked like she was off balance, but she fights back. Beautiful 1-2s there by Kristina. Just when I thought that Dangkongfah might be starting to get on top. So fast. Left hand there. Oh! What a left high kick! Dangkongfah could be in trouble, but she's still fighting back. These girls are giving it everything. Another left hand there by Kristina. Deep there by Dangkongfah, trying to corner her opponent. Tempting knee there by the Thai. Frantic round here on RWS. Action-packed. Left knee there by Kristina. Another deep to 10.
Oh, and a big hand again. And you can see Dangkongfah walking into those punches every time.
Oh, what a left high kick once again there by Kristina. Two pocket rock, good elbow there by Dangkongfah. I think she was looking for the right hand, but she actually hit him with an elbow or a forearm instead. And that looked like it worried Kristina. Not long down. Yeah, very close again though. Oh, good left hand once again by Kristina.
They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty. I make plus with it, so don't test me. They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty. I make plus with it, so don't test me.
Dangkongfah walking forward.
Again, making case that either fighter won that round. Let's have a look at the highlights and see if that gives us any clues.
You don't impress me.
Kristina started well.
So don't test me.
Oh, Dangkongfah with a couple of left right kicks to win that round. But it seems to be the left was one of them.
Wow.
The left punches of Kristina, the right hands of Dangkongfah.
Don't test me. Don't test me.
Yeah, another left high kick. More foot.
Oh, what a big hand there.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score red 9, blue 10.
They wouldn't let me.
So the total score, all three judges score 19 to 19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round and win the fight.
Huge round for Dangkongfah. She takes it on all three of the judges' scorecards, meaning it will be, for the first time this evening, a judgment round. Just as Mr. Beer said, win the round, win the fight. And I've got to tell you, it is there for both these fighters to go and do that. It is so close. It's been a great fight so far. Let's see what happens in round number 3, the third and final round. Here we go.
This is going to be interesting because is the experience of the Thai fighter going to pay off, or the speed of the Russian fighter?
Oh, good left hand there.
It's definitely pressure from both fighters. The judgment round, win the round or win the fight.
That's an inside kick left hand combination there from Kristina. Then connecting. Good right hand there from Dangkongfah again. It just goes back and forth, back and forth. Oh, solid right hand. Beautiful hook there from Dangkongfah. Kristina holding on that time.
And perhaps Kristina slowing down a little bit, and that's because of Dangkongfah constantly pushing forward.
And Kristina in rounds 1 and 2, she was fighting so fast, so quick, non-stop action. It could be a factor, can she maintain the speed in round number 3? Attempted axe kick there by Kristina, not finding the mark. Definitely feels like she slowed down just a tad.
Oh, yeah,
He's here by Dangkongfah as well.
So far, great round for the Thai fighter. You can definitely see Kristina slowing down.
She has a lot. Oh, just as I say that though, good left hand from Kristina.
Now Dangkongfah fighting with the experience, keeping her at range. Great positioning here in the clinch from Dangkongfah.
Yeah, sneaky right knee there to the midsection by the Thai.
Kristina not as active as she was.
Oh, not at all. Again, she looks for that kick. I'm not sure why. Team to the midsection there by the Thai fighter. Neither really connected with anything now in round number 3.
Yeah, 20 seconds left on the clock Kristina is going to need some big shots if she wants to win this fight. Going backwards.
Deep breaths there by the Russian. It looks like she's entered the gas tank, unfortunately for her. Oh!
Beautiful takedown there. Not sure if that's going to score enough for her to win.
And there it is, the end of the third and final round. We will go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Kristina looks a little bit deflated. She's not celebrating at all.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going through her mind right now, but here you can see Dangkongfah very confident and happy of her performance.
Ah, there you go. Kristina is raising her hands now. What I would say is that I think that Kristina maybe thought she won round number 2, so when on the scoreboard she saw that she lost, it might have deflated her.
That might have been the
Might
case.
have said that's why in round number 3 she didn't fight as well. It was on playing with her mind. You gotta give it to Dangkongfah. Losing round number 1 and coming back with great effect in round number 2 and round number 3. I'm no judge, but I do think she might have just nicked this one really good. We'll extend the record to 3-0, but I don't know. Let's find out right now from our MC in the ring, Mr. B.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, number 4, Mum
There you have it.
Win the round, win the fight. What an amazing judgment round that was, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. Dangkongfah, I mean, she was losing. She lost round number 1, and then she didn't give up. She didn't let her head go. She came in round number 2, pressed the action, and then again in round number 3. Also got to give it to Kristina as well. A fairly unknown fighter coming in and taking on someone as good as Dangkongfah and pushing her to the limit was impressive as well.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and I hope we'll get to see her again here in RWS. All right, moving on to the next fight of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighters from Thailand, Rungkit Rungkit, and his opponent. Please welcome Yusuf Memmadov. All the way from Ranong, Thailand. I'll rectify what I just said. Rungkit Rungkit here in RWS. Definitely fighter that belongs among the top. But will he get the win tonight? This is Rungkit Rungkit.
Well, it's this man, his opponent, coming to spoil the party, Yusuf Memmadov, nicknamed the Wild Rhino, fighting out of balance boy Thai from Azerbaijan. Could be one of the first Azerbaijan. He wishes to ever compete on these bright lights of Rajadamnern Stadium and here on RWS. Let's see what he's made of. Welcome, Yusuf Memmadov.
Let our voices rise, let them reach the skies. We gotta change the game, we out here taking names. Let our voices rise, let them reach the skies. Hickory dock, giving them all that we got. Kicked on the door, tried to knock, but nobody answered. I'm going harder, taking my chances. I keep it moving, I keep advancing, keeping it gangster. Getting the perks and I'm happy to earn them. Mr. Ambitious, kill it, I'm vicious, Mr. Determined. Right in the storm, I focus on rainbow connections like
you can see the tail of the tape for your co-main event of the evening. In the red corner, we have got Rungkit. Rungkit, he is 21 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, weighed in yesterday at 142.8 pounds, and has a reach of 179 centimeters. He was born in Ranong, here in Thailand. He has a professional record of 100 fights, 80 victories, 17 losses, and 3 draws. He is a former Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight champion, a former Thailand Bantamweight champion, and a True For You Super Lightweight champion. I think he's also a former Rajadamnern Super Featherweight champion at 130 pounds. In the blue corner, we have got Yusuf Memmadov, fighting out of balanced Muay Thai. He's from Azerbaijan, 24 years of age, stands at 167 centimeters. He weighed in at 143.3 pounds, and he has a reach of 169 centimeters, giving away 10 centimeters in reach to Rungkit. He is from Nakhchivan in Azerbaijan. I've heard it's beautiful there. He has a professional record of 67 fights, 60 victories with just 7 losses. Won his last fight by first round knockout. He has experience in both, of course, Muay Thai, but he also has experience in kickboxing and MMA as well. Just a combat sport warrior, finds himself under the bright lights here of RWS, fighting a stadium superstar in Rungkit. Someone, of course, we've seen on RWS before last year when he took a loss to Yodwicha. Looking to even his record here on RWS with a victory against Memmadov here tonight. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, will we have a shot? We've got Thailand in the red corner, Azerbaijan in the blue corner, and about to enter the ring with the introductions, we have got Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a third main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Chemical Fertilizer, Hua Wua Than Thai. And introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Jirasin Siraratsagun. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 21 years of age, his 170 centimeters tall, and weighing 142.8 pounds. He holds a record of 80 wins, 70 losses, and 3 draws. He is True For You Super Lightweight champion, and former Thailand Bantamweight champion, and former Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight champion, representing Ranong Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Rungkit Bo Rung Rong. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 24 years of age, his 167 centimeters tall, and weighing 143.3 pounds. He holds a record of 60 wins and 7 losses, representing Azerbaijan. Let's hear it for Yusuf Memmadov, Balance Muay Thai.
Here we go, co-main event. Rungkit, the stadium superstar, in the red corner, and Yusuf Memmadov from Azerbaijan in the blue. Here we go, co-main event time.
And of course, a massive challenge for Yusuf.
Yeah, he looks big though.
He does, you're right.
Nice right kick there by Yusuf Memmadov. Oh, nice push kick there against Rungkit.
Rungkit, of course, ranked number 5, but we've seen him here before, and we know that sometimes fighting heavy punchers can be an issue. And there we go.
Swinging left hook that connects there by Yusuf Memmadov. Rungkit wasn't aware that he was in a fight. Well, now he is. Great timing there by the man from Azerbaijan. Big warning shot there to Rungkit. He's done well to stay on his feet, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Flush.
You have to look at the footwork of Yusuf now, staying very close to Rungkit. Woo, that was a close one again.
Of course, Rungkit standing in that southpaw stance. Oh, beautiful left kick there to the arms of Memmadov. He doesn't want to take too many of them.
Oh, well, you just said it. You don't want to take too many of those kicks as well. Well, the game plan is easy for Yusuf. You can see he wants to take off the head of Rungkit.
See Rungkit now wary of that left hand.
Ooh, stuck in the corner now.
That's what you want to do. You want to circle to that left. Swinging a hammer there.
Big punch coming from Yusuf.
Attempted elbow by Memmadov.
Going a little bit fancy there. Rungkit still very composed. Let me tell you, when you know you're fighting a heavy puncher like this, it is scary. But Rungkit still very confident.
Well, they say, don't they? The term that's used a lot in combat sport, that styles make fights. And this is what's making this one so entertaining. Again, Memmadov just swinging left and right.
Yeah, and Memmadov is doing exactly what he has to do. He needs to make it a dirty fight. You don't want to stand and just wait for Rungkit to establish his rhythm.
Deep to the midsection there by Rungkit. And the super lightweight is 140 pounds. This fight is 143, so technically it's a welterweight bout. Looks like that's in favor of Yusuf Memmadov, to be honest. It looks big. Attempted left high kick there by Rungkit. Low kick there by Memmadov, connecting. Oh, good kick there by Rungkit. Oh,
Well, he is going a little bit crazy, I do want to say, but again, it might be a good game plan. Make it a dirty.
Oh!
Whoa! 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 Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fight.
A fight that could be turning into a war. We've got the brute, the beast, Memmadov versus the technician. That is Rungkit. All right, let's have a look at the highlights from round number one. There was that swinging left hook that connected flush. Then after that, Rungkit very wary, able to move out of the way. When it connected, make no mistake about it, Rungkit was some big left kicks. And right at the end, I don't think you appreciate Rungkit holding on. Stay with us, getting tasty.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, the first and the second judge score red 9, blue 10, and the last judge score red 10, blue 9.
Rungkit needs to stay composed. We saw a little bit of heat towards the end, but like I said, Yusuf wants to make it a dirty fight, so Rungkit needs to stay in the fight.
He has some big power, he really does.
Oh!
Again, looking for that swinging left hammer of his.
Game plan is easy from Yusuf. Stay close, use those hands, and you can see Rungkit looking confident.
Yeah, keeping his head low that time.
Oh, missing the ref by just a little bit.
This is the bull versus the matador. And that's what Rungkit is going to be right now.
Oh, and the left kick there. And Rungkit needs to be confident with those left kicks enough. Let me tell you, it's no easy fight, even though he is ranked number 5. Oh, but not sure. Stepping back just now, Yusuf, did something happen to his arm or not?
Still pushing forward now, but yeah, you were right momentarily. I don't know why, but he stepped back.
Oh!
And it could be a case that Rungkit has damaged the right arm with those kicks. Again, jumping, swinging left hook there.
And let me tell you, you block those kicks with your arms again and again and again. It's going to add up damage. And again, here it goes. We know, and we've seen the power from Yusuf. It only take one mistake. Oh, maybe that was the mistake, not just yet.
Beautiful stepping knee there by Rungkit, perfectly timed and executed against Yusuf. Spinning back fist attempted by Yusuf.
You need to stay in the game.
But as it stands, with just under 90 seconds to go, you have to say this is Rungkit's round right now.
Absolutely. Of course, scoring with those kicks. Power shots coming from Yusuf, but not really landing this round. And of course, Yusuf mostly utilizing his hands. Oh!
I feel like they're getting wider of the mark right now. Could be fatigue setting in. Could be that Rungkit's got his number. But this is a great round for the Thai fighter. Beautiful left hand. Maybe the first time we've seen a punch from Rungkit.
Rungkit looking more confident now. And of course, you need to be aware. Need to stay
How
very
about
aware
that?
of those hands.
Again, another knee down the middle there by Rungkit. 30 seconds left in this round number 2. Outside thigh kick there by Rungkit, this time with the right leg. Woo!
You can see Rungkit much more confident now. Yusuf slowing down. Well, the ref asking Rungkit to fight more. Well, and those punches, let me tell you, I've never seen punches like this. It looks a little bit like hammer fist as well.
Yeah, good left hand there. Oh, good stepping knee to end the round there by Rungkit. Memmadov, all business, walks back to his corner. Rungkit, with his hand raised, he feels he's done enough to take that round, and I would have to agree with him. Nothing really from Memmadov.
Very close round though, even though Rungkit did, I want to say, overscore Yusuf, but the fact that the ref called him a foul, I want to say, for not fighting enough, that might have cost him the round, so we'll have to see. But you can see a few shots. Jump punch from
Whatever works, I guess. But yeah, Rungkit more in control in that first round. Memmadov, he's trying his hardest to find those punches, those devastating punches, but with little effect. And instead, Rungkit doing very well.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, the first task called red 10, blue 9. The second and the third task called red 9, blue 10. Even. Second task called red 18, blue 20. And the last task called 19 to 19 even.
Scored both rounds in favor of Yusuf Memmadov, 18 to 20. And judge number 3 scoring it 19-19 apiece.
So it is a majority draw right now.
As it stands, yes, it is.
So a judgment round it is, this round.
Oh, left high kick there from Rungkit. Memmadov looking again for that swinging left hand. Those left hands from Memmadov just don't stop. Yeah,
but I do have to say that the ref needs to step in, because those punches are not allowed, punching behind the head. Armor fist, it is not allowed here in Muay Thai. Perhaps the ref wanting to stay away from the fire. Beautiful stepping knee. Oh, and Yusuf going a little bit crazy, and MMA takedown. How about that?
I think that would favor Memmadov. Not sure what's happening in this fight. Another step in left knee there from Rungkit. Maybe the 4th or 5th he's connected with in rounds number 2, round number 3. And again.
Oh, and Yusuf slowing down now.
He doesn't like that knee.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
He doesn't like that knee. One thing though you can say, if you do continue with that knee, there is an opportunity, there will be for Yusuf Memmadov to connect, as that distance is close.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and let me tell you, Rungkit, ranked number 5 in Rajadamnern Stadium. This is the first time he's facing a fighter like this. I can assure you, beautiful left hand there from Yusuf. The fight is not quite over yet. Again, majority draw, which means whoever wins this round will win the fight. Oh my God, you see Yusuf, he's swinging those hands.
You gotta give it all to Rungkit. Those stepping knees. To find a solution to this big bad brawler that is Yusuf Memmadov.
Also giving credit to Rungkit for not complaining at all from the semi-illegal shots from Yusuf. And Yusuf slowing down this round. And I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Does he think that he is winning on the scorecard, or is he just slowing down from all those knees and kicks?
Absolutely, that's what I think, Hans. I think the punishment is taken to the body.
Oh yeah, you can see him.
Yeah, he's deep breaths. He's catching his breath.
Oh.
And again, he's throwing, but it has no power behind it like we saw in rounds number 1 and number 2. But Rungkit's got to stay on him. He can't let Yusuf, build back up that power bar as it was, because he will look to throw one big left or right hand before the end of the fight, and guarantee it. Back to the body, Rungkit. This is masterful. It really is.
Yeah, absolutely. This round has been one way since the beginning. I like what Rungkit is doing. He is still being careful, looking at the clock momentarily. Left kick there. And end of the last round.
Well, I thought the second round was good for Rungkit. I thought the third was as well. So what do I know? We will go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge number 2, whatever happens, will score it in favour of Yusuf Memmadov, because he thought that Memmadov won round 1 and 2. So it's all about how judges 1 and 3 see it. Let's have a look at the highlights. Let's see how we see it first. Stepping knees there from Rungkit, over and over again. Even able to take the back there of Yusuf Memmadov. There it is. That knee to the midsection. There was that round number 1 shot that started the proceedings, that just elevated this fight from what might have been a non-event. So as we sit here at the end of round number 2, or end of round number 3, a majority draw, looking to see how the judges have scored it. Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 29-28. The second judge scored 28-29. And the last judge scored 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of split decision. Red corner, Rungkit
Wow, what another amazing fight here in Rajadamnern Stadium. Of course, after the second round, it was a majority draw, which would lead to, I want to say, a judgment round at the end. But wow.
Very entertaining fight indeed. You got to give it to the fighter from Azerbaijan. I mean, he was swinging with those punches. If he would have connected, Rungkit, maybe potentially could have been knocked out, but you have to give it to that Thai fighter. Those beautiful knees in round number 3. The big difference maker that gets Rungkit's hand raised here at Rajadamnern Stadium at RWS.
All right, now moving on to the main event of the evening. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighters from Thailand, Yodwicha Gym, and his opponent from Japan. Please welcome Izaya Matsushima.
Let's go! I was born to kill it. I was meant to win. I am down and willing, so I will find a way. It took a minute, I didn't have it right away. When it got hot in the kitchen, you decide to stay.
From Nakhon Ratchasima, Thailand, here comes Yodwicha. The RWS 2023 runner-up. He is here to take advantage, slowly climb the rankings, fight for the title once again. This is the Yodwicha Tip.
And in comes his opponent, the number 11th ranked Izaya Matsushima. Fighter who's no stranger to competing against Thai fighters. But this is his debut here on RWS, and this is Yodwicha. It's a big ask, but in the sport of Muay Thai, the art of 8 limbs, anything can and usually does happen. Let's see how he does here tonight in our main event. Let's welcome Izaya Matsushima to RWS.
Yeah, the first step is showing up. Now we're here blowing up. If you never risk it, then you never know. If it's holding you back, you gotta let it go. You gotta give it all you got, you gotta let them know. You are on another level, you are ruthless. Switch it up, it's the new flex.
Tail of the tape for the main event this evening, the 4th bout in the main card. In the red corner, we have got Yodwicha Jim. 26 years of age, stands at 179 centimeters. He weighed in at 154 pounds, super welterweight. Fights out of his own gym now, but originally from Nakhon Ratchasima, Thailand. He has a reach of 186 centimeters. Former WBC Muay Thai world champion, a former 2-division Thailand champion, and also a former Lumpini Stadium champion. And let's not forget, a 2-time finalist in the super welterweight tournament here at RWS, losing in both the finals, including this year's against Thananchai Sitsongpinong. Last year, of course, it was against Daniel Rodriguez, who, coincidentally, he beat in this year's semi-final. In the blue corner, we have got Izaya Matsushima from Japan. 34 years of age now, stands at 175 centimeters. And you see that graphic on your screen. Let's talk about the Thailand privilege card. So what's going to happen is, at the end of this year, RWS is going to announce the winners of 3 fighters who are going to get a 5-year visa to stay in Thailand. Also, you can see the Rajadamnern Stadium Super Welterweight rankings there. You can see Yodwicha, number 2 in the rankings. Thananchai above him, of course. Daniel, the champion. But back to the Thailand privilege card. Under the term Friends of Muay Thai, Friends of Thailand, Thailand privilege will offer 3 fighters a 5-year visa to stay and train in Thailand, just like the Thais do. No worrying about having to leave the country or the visa situation, etc. You get to stay here and you get to train and you get to fight and compete just like the Thais do. It's a massive opportunity. It's worth 900,000 baht, and 3 foreign fighters, like I said, at the end of this year will get this Thailand privilege. The best male international fighter, best female international fighter, and the best international rising star. And RWS will consider the fighters' performances across the year of 2023. Great opportunity, and I can think off the top of my head many fighters, or a few fighters should I say, who deserve that award. So back to your main event, Yodwicha. Someone who's never been a Rajadamnern Stadium champion. He's pretty much achieved everything in the sport of Muay Thai, but the thing that has eluded him is having that Rajadamnern Stadium title wrapped around his waist. And that has to be his goal now. Before he retires, he wants to be a Rajadamnern Stadium champion. Of course, in order to do that, he has to defeat whoever is put in front of him to rise through those rankings. Of course, he lost in the final against Thananchai. He did defeat the Rajadamnern Stadium champion in the semi-final, Daniel Rodriguez. Of course, it was a non-title bout. It was 3 rounds. Oh! Matsushima, samurai style against Yodwicha. Yodwicha even applauding. We saw that with Nadekar as well.
Well, we got the Nadekar Waiku now. He's going to do the Nadekar performance here against Yodwicha.
It's Thailand taking on Japan in your main event this evening, and with the introductions we have, of course, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the fourth main card of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by M150. And introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Narin Ponghimran. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 26 years of age. He's 179 centimeters tall and weighing 154 pounds. He holds a record of 157 wins and 54 losses. He is former Lumini Stadium champion and former 2 Division Thailand champion and former WBC Muay Thai World Champion, representing Nakhon Ratchasima Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Yodwicha! Yodwicha! And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 34 years of age, is 175 centimeters tall and weighing 153.4 pounds. He holds a record of 29 wins, 5 losses and 1 draw. He is former King of Strikers, welterweight champion, and J Network middleweight champion, and IMC middleweight champion, fighting out of Fukuoka, Japan. Let's hear it for Izaya Matsushima!
Matsushima looking very focused. He's going to have to be very focused to try and defeat Yodwicha. Let's see what happens in this main event.
Yodwicha practically, you could say, at home here in Rajadamnern Stadium. But again, we've seen Japanese fighter perform here. Of course, probably the nation with the most Rajadamnern champion after Thailand.
Absolutely. Matsushima has had 4 fights in 2023, 2 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. His last fight was to Sograo Petchmuangchon in Japan. Unfortunately, he did lose. But previous to that, he defeated Masashi Fukuda and he defeated Taiki Fly Sky Jin. What a right hand there by Yodwicha! You see the legs almost went out from under Matsushima.
Yodwicha still needs to be careful. You can see Izaya just waiting to counterpunch, and Yodwicha perhaps just going for the kill, going for the knockout.
Yodwicha in 2023, 7 fights, 5 victories. With a right hand kick that might have just got through.
I was going to say, Yodwicha doesn't need to make it an ego fight just with his boxing. As you can see momentarily, a beautiful high kick.
Tempted elbow there by Yodwicha. 7 fights, 5 wins, 2 losses. Those 2 losses were to Pet Morocco and to Tananchai. Still very high level fighter. Right high kick, right hand there by Yodwicha. And again with that right high kick.
Still, the big elbow from Yodwicha. Still needs to be careful. Yodwicha more confident than ever. The high kick again. Going for the kill with the elbow.
Looking for that knockout.
The Japanese fighter trying to shake it up. Beautiful left hook from Yodwicha. Still in the game. And the right hand again.
Again, looking for that right elbow.
It's been a lot of big shots.
Big right kick, big right hand. again
fight.
with that right hand. The legs are starting to go from under Matsushima.
Fight that seems to be one way right now. Oh, spinning back elbow. Beautiful jab again with a jumping knee.
Sport Writers Fighter of the Year, joint with Sangani 2012. 11 years later, we've dominated in the sport of Muay Thai. Left high kick there from Yodwicha again with that left high kick.
Oh!
Left elbow, again looking for the right.
And down he goes. But how is he back on his feet? The heart of a samurai with a few seconds left on the clock.
8 rounds. All of Yodwicha in that one, boys and girls. Looking incredibly dominant. A man on a mission. Like I said, are we in 2024 going to see Yodwicha versus Daniel 4? Let's have a look at the highlights. Oh, there was the right high kick. There were the elbows after that high kick. Sneaky left. Matsushima already has gone Bambi on ice after that initial high kick. And then went down after those elbows as well. There's the high kick. Yodwicha on fire here. Stay with us. Round 2 coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges, the red 10, blue 9, and blue 8, sorry.
All right, here we go, round number 2. I think many might be expecting a finish here from Yodwicha. Let's see if Matsushima can prove them wrong.
Task that seems almost impossible for the Japanese fighter, but still in the game.
He's very busy.
Yeah, absolutely.
He hasn't really found anything of value though. Better left hand there for Matsushima. Another attempted elbow by Yodwicha. Good left hook there by Yodwicha. Matsushima continues to swing for a right hand that time. Yodwicha just shakes it off. Right kick to the midsection. Here comes Yodwicha with that left high kick. Looking for that hook. Good right hand there, right the tie.
And it's not often that we see Yodwicha
What a
just
left knee.
trying to utilize his boxing, perhaps more confident than ever against Izaya.
Yodwicha, a long time ago, used to be known as one of the best clinch fighters. He's still got that in his arsenal as well. Oh, there again with that left knee. Again, you can see, wants the clinch! Oh, within the clinch, you can do things like that. What an elbow! And again, right elbow by Yodwicha!
How is he still standing?
Oh, and he's cut. The referee's going to have to step in and take a look. It must be deep, it must be bad if he's doing that.
I don't think we can see from this angle.
Well, there it is. Oh, it's very slight.
Yeah, not a big cut yet.
Surprised the referee stopped it, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right. Well, we'll see. The crowd is liking it. Oh, but a big elbow. How is Matsushima still standing? The heart of a samurai. He's got it, but does he have the skills?
Another good right hand there by Yodwicha. And again. It seems far too easy right now for Yodwicha. Oh, good elbow.
The ref might step in and stop the fight.
Absolutely, left hook there. Right elbow once again. The referee should probably step in.
Yeah, I've got to agree. I think this is...
Another right hand.
Yeah, and it's all over now. Yeah, and you can see the corner of Matsushima actually threw the towel at the moment that we will stop the fight.
The referee could have put it 10 seconds earlier. But either way, Yodwicha with a devastating display back in the winning column here at RWS. It's going to be a big 2024 for Yodwicha, but he ends 2023 in style. Congratulations to him and his team. And I'm glad to see that Izaya Matsushima is back to his feet as well. Or partially back to his feet. There you go. Amazing display by one of the Muay Thai greats. All right, coming up next is the final bout of the evening. Well, let's have a look at the highlights first. Some stunning elbows within the clinch by Yodwicha, but it was that right hand that was the straw that broke the camel's back that ended Izaya's Matsushima Rajadamnern dream here tonight. Elbows, knees, punches, all perfect. And of course kicks by the man they call Yodwicha. On point. Beautiful destruction by Yodwicha here on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the 2 minute and 10 second of the second round, we have a winner by way of knockout red corner. Yodwicha!
Yodwicha was here to make a statement, and he did. After not winning the RWS tournament 2023, it felt kind of like Yodwicha was here for revenge, and he took it tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately for Izaya Matsushima, he felt the full force of Yodwicha trying to climb his way back up the mountain, back to the top. So one day he can fight for the Rajadamnern Stadium title, but yeah, big statement made by Yodwicha here tonight on RWS.
All right, now moving on to the last fight of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighters from Myanmar, Mum Lum Wai Family Muay Thai, and his opponent from Thailand. Please welcome Pinpetch
Hey, what you need, yeah? Man, I got it, wow. What you say, hey? We about it, get the cream, yeah. Why you slacking? Why you sucking out the top? Boy, you capping. What you need, hey?
Fight, big challenge for this man tonight.
Get the cream, yeah. Why you slacking?
Coming in a short notice, he still took the fight, confident that he can win.
Like a rubber band, I've been snapping now. Yeah. I've been up here with my team,
Myanmar
so you notice what I
can
mean. We've been going
prove
up like
himself
NASA, bro.
here tonight. This is Mum Lum Wai Family Muay
I'm about
Thai.
to mess your summer up. Been in the lab like all day. I hit a J like Beyonce. I saw him coming from far away. We need it all way. Hey, what you need, yeah.
And here comes his opponent from Thailand, Pinpetch Chamek. Fighter who's fought on RWS a few times before and even been involved in the tournament. Again, looking to make a name for himself. We've already seen one Chamek fighter here tonight get a victory. Is it now the turn of Pinpetch Chamek? Who the six? Let's find out. All right, let's have a look at the tail of the tape. Your final bout of the evening here on this week's RWS. Very entertaining RWS. In the red corner, we have Mum Lum Wai from Myanmar. 34 years of age, stands at 165 centimeters. He weighed in at 142.2 pounds and has a reach of 165 centimeters. He is from Myawaddy in Myanmar. He has a professional record of 60 victories with 22 losses and 10 draws. Myanmar Muay Thai champion at 65 kgs. Experienced in 3-round fights as well, but making his RWS debut. Like Antoine said, he was a late replacement, so really appreciate him stepping in at this time. In the blue corner, we have got Pinpetch Banchamek from Thailand. He is now 29 years of age, stands at 170 centimeters, so 5 centimeters taller than Mum Lum Wai. He weighed in at 139.1 pounds. The original fight was supposed to be at 140, so that makes sense. He has a reach of 169 centimeters, 4 centimeter height advantage for Pinpetch, and a 4 centimeter reach advantage as well. He was born in Tak in Thailand. He has a professional record of 76 victories with 7 losses and 7 draws. He is a former IPCC Muay Thai champion. He's a former S-Cup tournament champion, Asian Kickboxing Confederation Championship silver medalist. We were speaking before how fighters at Banchamek also fight in kickboxing as well as Muay Thai. In his last 10 fights, Pinpetch has got a record of 5-5. His record on RWS is 2-1. He defeated Sana Sen from Turkey in August. He has a loss to Nurglang Lek back in July, and previous to that he defeated Mateus Puntukas in June time. I believe that was in the super lightweight 140-pound tournament. He's been around the scene of Muay Thai for a long time as Pinpetch, known for his speed and his accuracy. Never really hit the heights that a lot of people thought he would, but here on RWS he's been given a massive opportunity, and of course now training in Chiang Mai alongside, or under the tutelage, should I say, of the superstar of Muay Thai, Buakau Banchamek, and of course all the fighters bear the name of the camp or gym they fight out of represent. That's why it's called Pinpetch Banchamek, which is actually the surname of Buakau. All right, final bout of the evening. In the red corner, we have got Mum Lum Wai from Myanmar, and in the blue corner, we have got Pinpetch Banchamek from Thailand. For the final time this evening, with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Chanin Tep Supan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 34 years of age. He stands 165 centimeters tall and weighs in 142.2 pounds. He holds a record of 60 wins, 22 losses and 10 draws. He is Myanmar Muay Thai champion, representing Myanmar. Let's hear it for Mum Lum Wai, family Muay Thai. His opponent fighting on the blue corner, 29 years of age. He stands 170 centimeters tall and weighs 139.1 pounds. He holds a record of 76 wins, 7 losses and 7 draws. He is Asian Kickboxing Confederation Championship silver medalist and former S-Cup tournament champion and former IPCC Muay Thai champion, representing the province Thailand. Let's hear it for Pinpetch Banchamek.
Of course, the national sport of Myanmar is left way. Take hands and headbutts allowed, but this is Muay Thai. I think many would expect Pinpetch to make light work of Mum Lum Wai. Let's not write out how tough these fighters from Myanmar are. All right, here we go, round number 1.
Yeah, absolutely. And for him to come here as a late replacement, he's got to be confident that he can take on Pinpetch. Ooh.
Beautiful left kick to the body there by Mum Lum Wai. Oh, side kick there, trademark of Pinpetch. Does love that maneuver. Right high kick there by Pinpetch.
Of course, a lot of fighters from Myanmar fighting in Muay Thai.
Oh, like that left high kick coming in by Mum Lum Wai.
Pinpetch switching stances from orthodox to southpaw. Very confident tonight. Needs to be careful.
Inside kick there by Mum Lum Wai. High kick by Pinpetch.
Ooh. Left hand attempt.
Right kick attempt. Mum Lum Wai being very aggressive.
Oh! Both fighters still not able to find the right range. Pinpetch extra confident, I want to say, tonight. Ooh!
Mum Lum Wai is quick.
He is indeed. Beautiful 1-2 just now. Still a very close round though, even though Pinpetch is acting it out like he is on top.
Oh.
Ooh!
Loves that axe kick.
Yeah, he does.
Inside kick, beautifully timed there by the man from Myanmar.
You would expect Pinpetch to actually push forward,
Yeah,
as Mum Lum Wai is a replacement fighter, but it's the other way around right now. Beautiful right kick 2 times in a row from Pinpetch. Body punch, attempt from Mum Lum Wai. Stuck in the ropes now. What is Pinpetch gonna do? A little bit more defensive. Beautiful right kick. Ooh, 3 times in a row.
Oh! That was an elbow strike there from Mum Lum Wai.
Yeah, not sure if it was a hook or an elbow. Either way, did touch Pinpetch. Still a very close round in my eyes. Oh, but those middle kicks might be...
Good elbow as well there by Pinpetch as they came together.
Yeah, the middle kicks of Pinpetch might do the difference here in this round. And again, finding a spot on the right
At
arm.
one moment he's going to throw a right high kick. Oh, good left hand there. End of round number 1. Close round, but just feel by the end of the round, Pinpetch was just slightly on top.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like Anton was saying, good kicks to the body. He's also throwing some nice deep strikes as well. Let's have a look at the highlights from the round. We're off a side kick there to the face by Pinpetch. Good walk out talking that one. Good knees as well coming in. Jumping front kick. Run it up. So we getting these numbers up. This is right though. He threw some good hands in that fight. There's one moment as well. The bottom left corner here where he connected with what I thought was an elbow. Let all these highlights fool you. He wasn't just. He was pretty close. Stay with us.
Gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score with 9, blue 10.
Mum Lum Wai was so aggressive. Will it stay like that in round number 2? Let's find out.
All right, here we go. Second round. Mum Lum Wai momentarily complaining a little bit from a low shot wall. Don't ask for it, because Pinpetch will go for those low kicks.
Oh, good step in there.
Pinpetch.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Perhaps
he hurt him, but he's all over. Just like that.
Wow. Perhaps a knee to the body, I think.
We saw the effectiveness that these can do from Rungkit, but we've just seen the devastation they could cause here by Pinpetch. We've got to see a replay of that. It happened so fast.
Yeah, Pinpetch almost didn't even break a sweat tonight. Very confident, and you can understand why. But people are looking a little bit confused or sleepy, I don't know. One looked confused.
Well, they shouldn't. It's pretty clear that that knee right to the body of Mum Lum Wai just completely shut down his system. Great timing by Pinpetch. Let's have a look at the highlight. Let's see how it occurred. Pinpetch standing against the ropes.
Perhaps when he fell on top of, yeah, that was that knee.
That was the knee.
Yeah. Oh, it was to the ribs, and you could see him. Yeah, that was the knee holding onto his side.
Great knockout victory there by Pinpetch, who extends his record now to 3-1 here in RWS. Stay with us. Before we leave tonight, we will be telling you what's going on over the next couple of weeks here in RWS with the official decision, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 26 seconds of the second round, we have a winner by way of knockout blue corner, Pinpetchmuangchon.
What a great way to end the night tonight, Aaron.
Yeah, it's been a really entertaining night, but you have to give it to Pinpetch, creating great angles, moving around that ring, and then just bouncing off the ropes and connecting with that beautiful knee to the side or possibly to the liver of his opponent. Another knockout here on this week's RWS.
Yeah, and of course, to have a quick recap at the night, the main event tonight, Yodwicha with a stunning knockout, stunning performance to show why he deserves to be among the best, why he is ranked number 2 and possibly making his way back to fight for the Rajadamnern title.
Yeah, you said it. You said after the last fight against Tanuchai, does Yodwicha want to go back to the drawing board, and does he want to build his career back up to try and compete for that Rajadamnern Stadium title? Well, I think we've got our hands here tonight. He's desperate to get his hands on that Rajadamnern Stadium title, and I think he wants that fight with Daniel as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why it was a great night tonight. Of course, coming up next week, the Rajadamnern Stadium title will be on the line.
Yeah, in the co-main event, we see Marie Hines taking on Quan Cao at 127 pounds. Two very good female fighters. But of course, in the main event, history will be made. The first British fighter to compete for a stadium title, Joe Ryan, will be taking on Petchmuangchon for the vacant Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight title. But also, we've got the vacant Rajadamnern Stadium super lightweight title on the line as Chujuran, number 2, will be taking on Petchmuangchon.
What an incredible night. 2 title fights coming up next week.
Yeah, but the week after that is 2 title fights as well. History will be made as the first female fighter will be crowned Rajadamnern Stadium title champion as Somratsumi from Thailand will be taking on Sevgi Dogan from Turkey. And for the interim Rajadamnern Stadium super flyweight title, we have got the sensation known as Nanaka taking on Chusap Chalashi from Thailand.
Yeah, mark it on your calendars because these are going to be 2 fight nights that are going to go down in history. And like you said, coming up next week, of course, the very first time a British fighter will fight for the title.
Yeah, I'm very excited, of course. I'm very excited for that one, but Joe Ryan versus Petchmuangchon in itself is a tremendous fight. Of course, not only that, but to see the super lightweight title also be on the line, to see a new champion crowned between Chujuran versus Petchmuangchon should be an amazing event next week here on RWS.
All right, so again, thank you guys for tuning in every Saturday on the Zone here with us at RWS because this is Muay Thai and this is Rajadamnern!
Rajadamnern